While. Okay. Okay, we're recording now. Alright, let's try that again. It's fine. Anyway, okay, we're gonna play Misha. We didn't get that far into it. Okay, I'm 27. From London. 5'2". That's a great height for a girl. Super hot. Select a profile picture that represents you best. Shit. Backspace back. Fuck. Okay, let's... What? How do I pick a different profile picture? Okay. Yes, I understand. Enter. This enter? Oh, the other enter doesn't work. Oh, no. Girl, no. Okay, either the first one. She looks super hot there. Aw, she looks cute there. Okay, which do we like? I like this one. Okay, number 1 or number 2? What do you think? Overalls you like? I think, wait. Oh, that's not overalls. She looks cute in both of them. You like this one? I like this one too. I think it's super cute. Now your dog is staring at you eating. Of course, my dog's the same. I don't really give my dog, like, I don't give him human food ever. I really don't even give him wet meat very often either, because I feel like if I give him a taste of it, he's gonna want more. I'm a terrible owner. I'm same with my cats. My cats are already so bad with trying to eat human food that I don't give them wet cat food very often, even though I should for their health, but I don't. Alright, we'll pick this one. I think this one's cute. And it shows off her great teeth. She takes care of herself. Okay, I don't really want to do finance. I'd like to go for either creative or maybe healthcare, but creative is kind of cool, I think. What do we think? Or we could do other for anything else. I think she looks creative. You think creative? I think that's what I did on my other one too. Like it could be an artist or something. Streamer? Is that creative? Not really. I guess that'd be other. Okay, our interests. I'd like to say arts and culture, food and drink, arts and culture, food and drink. What do we want for the third one? I like travel, fitness, charity, technology. I don't really care about partying. Don't really care about spirituality either. So maybe one of the other 4. Fitness, you think? Let's go with fitness. That's fair. She looks like she's in shape, yeah? I'm an Aries, so I'm just gonna go with Aries. Alright, we created our character.
Ah, there was me having a good day.
That's the other guy. You can play.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
Same.
And I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Is it loud enough?
Not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but
Yes.
it's fine. I've paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Anyway.
My birthday's in
I've got
April.
some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
Wait, when's your birthday?
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, a 0.
But don't like apps like help out new users with
Misha,
like likes and
you're not
you know,
helping.
they really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have 0 even with whatever you just said. There's still 0. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got like 80
True.
likes. But like once you filter out like the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No,
Online dating's rough.
I have a new initiative.
Mine's the second.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and like, do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you
How old are you?
Bye.
Bye.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. Like, you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek, I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen,
Old?
make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical.
I'm
This
gonna
is why I'm
pause.
find that
I'm pretty sure I can pause. I also want to turn the volume up a little bit. I think it's a little bit too low. Maybe let's try like 40. We'll see how that is. Let me know if it's too loud on your end. Old. I actually just turned 26 and I feel old. You know, 10 years older isn't even that much older. And also, you're not old until you hit 50. Once you hit 50, that's when you should start feeling it, because that's when you're hitting where you're getting old, you know? Even though that's only really technically halfway through your life. Or should be. Oh, to be 26 again? I feel 36. I feel old. I'm tired all the time. I'm not very active. I mean, I have a job where I stand at a window and take orders and bring their orders out to them. I wouldn't consider this job very active, though. I stand the entire 6 hours that I work, but I don't know. I feel old. I don't feel young, honestly. I do stay up very late, though. That's not something old people do. I was up until 6 a.m. yesterday. So I guess that's something young that I do, and old people can play video games, so I guess that's, you know. Yeah. Kind of hope I have kids, though, before I'm, like, 40, though. I don't really want to have kids at 40. Stay up until 3 a.m.? Oh. To stay up until 3 a.m. again. Miss it. I don't mind staying up late, but today I woke up at 4 p.m. and that's just not right. And people judge me a lot for it. And then my job, I work at 10 a.m. I don't know how I can do both.
genuine connection you keep banging on about.
That's better.
Why are you smiling at me like that?
Just date this guy.
Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha?
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are!
No, I'm not.
She's already
you are.
there.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story. Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
Pausing. I don't want to get behind on messages. I forced myself to go to bed early last night. I should really do that more often. I stay up too late playing games. And then I go lay in bed and play games on my phone until I, fall asleep. Because, I don't have an issue going to sleep, but I like to play games on my phone before I go to sleep, like puzzle games and stuff, you know? I added the double pack to my Steam wishlist. Oh, you're interested? You like games like this? I hope you like it. I guess watching some of this, you'll be able to figure out if you like it or not. I don't know if you'll stay for the entire game, but... Because I know 2.5 hours is a long time, but... I do recommend it's very fun if you're into, games similar to this, or if you like games with real people. You know?
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so...
They're cute.
The women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No, hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentleman by your first allotted table numbers. And good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad.
Sorry, I got Cheez-Its. I'm gonna eat them. Do you? They're so interactive. That's exactly the word I'm looking for. When I say real people, I feel like I sound stupid. But yeah, I love games like this too.
Hey.
Hey, you good?
Yeah, I'm Misha.
I'm Ty.
This isn't the game guy from the demo, I don't think. The guy from the demo is really cool. I don't think it was this guy.
You're not drinking?
No, bikes and alcohol don't go together.
True. Oh. Sorry, it's a pandemic hangover.
You're an elbow bumper.
I think this is the first time I've been around so many people again. I'm still getting used to the whole handshake thing.
Oh my god. Do we want to spoil what the people look like or no? Do we want to just see what they look like when they come? Can I? Ah! Do we want to do that? Or do we want to look at all of them? Okay. Oh, I like this. It shows the scenes viewed with this person. 1 out of 3 dates discovered. I actually own it. I really want to play it. I tried, so no spoil. That's kind of what I figured. I was like, I shouldn't look at them. It'll be a surprise when they come up to us, you know? I will look through the girls if we don't get to see any of the girls, because I don't know if girls date girls and guys date guys in this game. It might just be straight. I don't know. The first one was straight. It was 1 guy dating 5 girls. So I don't know if they changed that in this game. Because this game is newer. It came out not very long ago. And it wasn't very expensive. So I just bought it at regular price, I think. Erica, yeah, I actually do own Erica. Before I got my new PC that I have right now, I was playing on an all-in-one. I was actually able to play interactive games on my all-in-one. They weren't really hard on the computer to play. But Erica was one of the ones I couldn't play. So I didn't get to play that yet, but I could actually install it and we could play it soon. Even tomorrow or whatever. Wait, I'm guessing you played it already. Well, anyway, I can play it very soon, honestly. It looks good, and I think it's like 2, if I remember correctly, I think it's 2 hours to beat, but it could be longer, I can't remember. Alright, okay. Interrupt his phone call. Dare Ty to show you his party trick. Make him play the game with Misha. Do not pay the bill. I'm gonna have to play this game multiple times for sure. Hold on. We already saw this guy. Okay, so there is 76 scenes for this guy. He's cute. Bash. This is the guy from the demo. This is the guy from the demo. He's super cool. I remember. Yeah, his name sounds familiar and he looks very familiar. I'm pretty sure that was the guy. Okay.
You'll get used to skin-on-skin contact again soon. What's important is that we're all out together.
Well, kind of.
Well, you don't want to be out with me.
Well, we're both at this speed dating event, coincidentally.
Oh, so you're arguing with me?
Would that be a problem if I was?
Not at all. Bring it on.
So, how do you spend your days, Ty?
This and that.
Just... Nice helmet.
It's a bit inappropriate.
Leave it or ask? It's not very specific. What are we asking? I wish it gave a little more time. I'm afraid to unpause it and look again. It said, okay, he's putting his helmet down. It says, leave it or ask. Leave it, like let him? or ask him what?
So, did you get up to much this weekend?
It's been a pretty rough week, so...
I guess just let him do it.
blowing off some steam.
Cryptic. Care to elaborate?
I'm sure we can find some more interesting things to talk about.
Come on, what was so draining about your weekend?
Easy there, Nosy.
Ask
The
about
weekend was
it.
between me and my sheets, and it's going to stay that way.
This is your halfway warning.
I'm sorry, I forgot you're watching ads, so you're missing some stuff. I'm sorry. Ads over, but yeah, Erica is so good. I did one playthrough of it, but definitely want to do another one. That's one thing I love about the interactive games too, is they have that replayability. It's not a type of story game where it's gonna be the same outcome, same conversations. I like interactive because you can play it maybe 3 times, playing it completely different in a way, if that makes sense. Like this one, I guarantee I could probably play this more than twice. Per character, I mean. Well, I get maybe. Probably, yeah. But yeah, Erica looks really good. I don't remember what it's about, but I do remember the cover of the character, and she's gorgeous. So, that's one of the ones I want to play really soon. Have you ever played Super Seducer? That one's really good too, it's funny. I have played through the first one. I would like to play through it again. I did a bad playthrough the first time, just giving the shittiest answers. I would like to go through the entire first game and to get all the right answers, you know, so I can get a perfect playthrough. But I think there's a second and a third Super Seducer that I have to play as well.
Guys, 3 minutes to go. I know, it flies, doesn't it?
So, what brought you speed dating?
I tend to run in the same circles. It gets a bit old.
So you've exhausted your circle of options.
What do you think I am? Yeah.
I think it might still be too quiet. I'm gonna try 50.
Kind of.
What do you think I am?
Not sure. Still deciding. Would you say you're open-minded?
Why?
You can't just answer the question.
I can answer.
Okay. Prove it.
I would say I am.
Cool.
Now, are you going to tell me why you asked me that?
I like to know where I stand with people. This world's always changing, and it's important for us to stay open.
I like this
Do that
guy.
when you're grown.
Are we grown?
Getting there. Trying. Just don't like labels. If I want to do something that's out of excitement or curiosity, then so be it. Whether that's in my social life, my work life, my sex life.
I see.
I'm one of those people who wants to try everything once. Variety is the spice of life.
I like
lost my
that.
parents when I was young. And, there's a lot there that I'm trying to make up for as an adult.
I'm really sorry.
No, it's fine. I was like this big when it happened, so.
I'm
It
sorry.
just goes to show you, life, all of this is just so short and fragile. And we owe it to ourselves, you, me, even that guy dressed as a daffodil over there, to do everything we can to explore everything we can to find happiness and pleasure.
How's that going for you and him?
Well, pretty damn well for me. I'm not sure about him. But no, I'm getting good, finding out what my appetites are and what my body needs.
Now we're talking about food.
Ooh.
Everything.
Everything.
1 minute to go, guys. Just 60 seconds.
Better make it count.
You seem very high fashion.
I like nice materials on my skin. So my boxers are made of extremely soft material.
Sounds nice.
Do you want to know where they're from? You'll go?
That wasn't part of the deal.
We never made a deal. But come on, hurry up. Running out of time. Which supermarket?
Not gonna tell you.
Such a tease.
A lady needs her mystery.
And your time.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
I wonder what she told him.
Oh, Saved by the Bell.
This time,
Something about a supermarket?
I want to see you again. What's your handle?
How about you give me yours?
Games.
I just gotta lay out all my suitors.
It's at its tie 25.
Oh, jackpot.
It's been fun.
Very.
Okay, what do we think of them? I think they paired kind of well. Lucas?
Oh, hey.
Can I?
Yeah, of
He looks
course.
nice.
Thank you. Have you been waiting long?
No, I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Oh, oh, sorry. I've only just finished work, you see, so it takes me a minute to recalibrate.
I get that. I dragged my friend here. Completely surprised him.
Gosh, that's like my worst nightmare, I think. You must be good friends.
You don't like surprises?
It's not that I don't like surprises, it's just that it's about the context, isn't it, really? And I think for me, I just like to be informed about what I'm doing.
Overcautious.
I'd say considered. I am a freelance computer engineer, that's what I do. And because of that, my work hours are just all over the place.
What's your living situation? Do you have any flatmates?
I actually live on my own, which, to be honest, I love. Antisocial, though. I don't know if you found this, but as you get older, there's just harder and smaller avenues of making friends because everyone's already found their clique, you know? So I suppose things like this are amazing for that.
If you don't mind me asking, how do you afford to live on your own?
It was something I was working on, just did well, so. And I decided, yeah, I'm gonna get myself a place. I deserve it. And the rest is history. What about you? Do you prefer to live on your own or with people?
I've tried both. I worked away for a bit and they put me up.
Oh, that's a really good way of experiencing being on your own, I suppose.
It's lovely getting home to a warm house with people in it. I think it's quite a special time in life.
What is?
Oh, living with friends. Doesn't last forever.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, for me, again, I definitely love being alone, but it's great that you've experienced that.
So if you like living on your own, does that mean you wouldn't want to live with a partner?
No, I'd definitely live with someone, especially if it was someone, you know, that really meant something to me. I think what I need is just my own space to be able to work and focus. That's it.
That's healthy. The last couple of years have been tough, but I'm grateful that we went through it when we had video calling.
Exactly, I mean, and that wouldn't have been possible without technology.
It's taking over the world.
So are you aware of the synchronicity then? That's when AI will eventually surpass mankind. You know, robots ruling the world and all that. If you could say yes or no to that happening, what would you say?
Huh? Robots ruling the world? I could see it.
Surely robots already run the world. I mean, like 30% of tasks
I could
are
see
done by
it.
computers.
Exactly. What a statistic. It's exciting, isn't it?
You're
I
not
think
scared?
technology's
No, it's the future,
amazing.
So might as well just step into it.
I'm terrified.
Honestly, you don't need to be.
Can you
Terminator?
imagine walking into a bar and not being able
Not
to tell
gonna
who's
lie, I
a
don't think I've
robot
seen
and
that
who's
before.
real?
I mean, I feel like that anyway in life. So, yeah.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go, 180 seconds. Couldn't tell you how many milliseconds.
Oh, really?
You're wearing a watch, yet you still checked your phone.
You're right. Hands up, I must be a phone addict and a laptop addict and a tablet junkie, so...
Oh, the full set. You wondering about me?
Yeah?
I feel like everyone should be asked this on a first date.
Why? So you know how distracted someone's going to be when you're trying to talk to them.
Okay, so I am addicted to my phone, but
Here comes the excuse.
no, it's a generational thing. I mean, we grew up with our phones. I mean, they're like part of us. They're essential tools for our daily routines.
I could not agree more. You know, we are just so immersed in technology. People don't even realise it. We are constantly interacting with it. And it goes far beyond just phones.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
True.
GPS, search engines. My God, I'd be useless without all of that.
And take contactless payments, for example. That has completely revolutionised the whole social economics of how we buy things. For
Oh,
example,
God.
back a day, you would have to
I could see it.
pull out your wallet, get some coins.
Not something I want to happen. I'm glad that's not what she said. But I could see it happening. Is that what he wants, though? Did he say he would, like, be with the robots in the future? Something like that? Like, he'll be, like... I don't know. Is that something he said he wanted? I don't know. I don't know if I really like this guy that much. He's probably really nice, but I'm kind of, like, bored. Am I wrong? Is he, like, great? I don't know.
That and pass it to the cashier, whereas I can now just go boop and it's paid for like that. So I'd say these things here are definitely.
He's vanilla.
quickest
I
way
thought
to
so.
Buy things at the moment.
He's
I
probably
actually,
really great, though.
I actually invented a smart band myself.
What's that?
So you know hairbands, you know how they've got that little metal connector bit. I've took a microchip with the same kind of contactless software and I've put it into it. So you can tie your hair up with it and just have it around your wrist. And with that, you could pay for something. And it's not as, you know, flashy as something like this. So it's inconspicuous.
That's a pretty genius idea.
Thank you.
Have you released any of them?
I made a few prototypes of the device. And then what I did was I reached out to a big tech company and sold the patent.
So that's a pretty big deal. Oh my God, are you loaded?
I'm signed up to NDAs, you know, so legally I can't. I just really legally shouldn't have told you. I've just told you, you know, so I can't.
Secret safe with me.
1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute. It's your final minute, and then we have to wrap it up.
He is
Moving
cute,
on.
This has
though.
been an interesting date.
Oh, no, I haven't offended you in anything I've been talking about.
No, not at all. And I hope I haven't offended you.
I'm still here, aren't I?
I mean, not for much longer.
I just don't pair well
You
with
should
him,
make
I
the
think.
last
I think he's a
60
little too smart and nerdy for
I read
me.
somewhere that extroverts deal with these kind of situations a lot better than introverts.
Yeah,
So,
he seems
would you say
introverted.
you're more extrovert
But I am
or
too.
Introvert.
Good question.
And you know, let's say that.
Come on.
Cheat. In life, people either favour one side of the
I'm a-
spectrum over the other.
She seems
I'm
extroverted,
definitely an
but
introvert.
I'm
Just the idea of
introverted.
someone you sitting there and me having to talk to them makes a tiny bead of sweat drip down my armpit.
Oh my gosh, same. Like, this top under here is going in the bin.
I wondered what that smell was.
Really?
Of course not, I'm joking.
Oh, man. I am so bad.
It's okay, we'll wait. So far, I did like Ty. I thought he was interesting. He's very flirty, so I don't know. I don't know. I'd like to date this guy at some point. I don't know if it's going to be this playthrough or a different one, but I would like to see more of him. I just don't think my personality pairs well with him, but I think that she can talk to him well. But I thought it was boring what he was talking about. Thing is, my boyfriend is nerdy too, right? My boyfriend is very into, like, computers and stuff, but he's not this type of nerdy. Like, although my boyfriend kind of has hair like this too. But, I don't know, like, having a nerdy boyfriend that's, like, into computers and, like, he does a lot of research on certain things, like, I like that, but, like, he was talking about, like, robots and stuff, and, like, stuff that I feel like I just couldn't, I don't know, pair with. I don't know. We waited for you, though. I mean, I did. There's nobody else here but you and me.
That reading when people are making a joke or being serious, I really can't tell. Probably not the best match, are we?
And your time is up for that day. Jen?
Him, probably. He's just like a different kind of nerdy that I feel like has to kind of date a nerdy person or somebody that's into the same things as him. If that makes any sense. But I said while you were gone because this is going to be a YouTube video, so I figured I'd talk a little bit through it. I would like to date him at some point. Probably not this playthrough because I wasn't that interested, but probably the next playthrough. Just to see, like, about him. Because, like, we can get steak with lobster. We can kiss him on the cheek. Pay the bill. Play a game with him. I don't know, I just kind of want to see more of him, you know? But yeah, probably not this one. Unless the other guys suck, but I liked Ty. I would definitely go on a date with him, but he also seems like he could be a player. He was very, very flirty. Kind of comes off that way, but I liked him. I know that I like Bash. I liked him a lot in the demo. I thought he was really cool. He was actually what made me excited for the game, because I was like, wow, they picked, like great people, like, great actors for this game. We'll see, though. I'm pretty sure that's the guy. It's gotta be. He looked familiar. Steak with lobster, he's a winner right there. I know, and she pays the bill? That's crazy. Wait, do not pay the bill with him? I'm sorry, but maybe I'll have to date him again and have a second playthrough, but with all the guys, I'm gonna offer to pay the bill with all of them. I'm not that type of person that's like, oh, the guy has to pay the bill. I'm gonna offer to pay the bill. So I guess I'm not gonna get this one right away. Dine and dash with Ty. Smart. He actually seems like the type. Like, he seems like he rides motorcycles, he paints his nails, he's got, like, piercings. He seems like more of the harder type that would totally, like, do things like that. So, that's smart. You know, if they offer that, I'm gonna do it. But then I'm gonna come back later and pay the bill, like, when he doesn't know, okay? Because we're not really that type of person, because I used to be a server, and if somebody did that to me, I'd have to pay for it. I've actually had that where somebody shorted me. They left their money on the table because people would do that. They'd leave their money on the table to pay their bill, but they would leave because they had to leave. Thinking that they paid their entire bill. Didn't, and I had to pay the extra. Like, I've had somebody that was like $20 short on their bill. So not only do I not get my tip, but I had to pay $20 out of my own money to that bill, which I thought was so ridiculous. That's Pizza Hut, by the way. That was Pizza Hut's rules. I don't know if every restaurant's like that. I think the restaurant should have to pay for it. It's not my fault they left. I didn't say, all right, guys, have a great day. They left. Yeah, it sucks. All right.
Your date is awaiting.
Don't tell me you enjoyed that.
No, I did.
Me too. Stay in touch.
Yeah, if you want.
Aww.
My handle is @thebandcoder.
Unique handle. I'll hit you up.
Thank you. And bye, Misha.
Bye.
We'll see, because he is cute. Who's the next guy? Logic Bash suck and I don't remember it correctly. I think he was great. Jake.
Hey.
Hey.
Are they really their
I'm a
handles?
hugger. Should we hug?
so am I.
Self-confessed, yeah. Okay.
I love hugs. Jake from State Farm?
Jake.
I think it is.
I
He's
think I might have
cute.
crinkled your shirt a bit back there.
No, I don't think you did. Okay, so quick story. My grandmother buys me a birthday gift every year, and she likes to get me a shirt, and this is a vintage 2013.
No way.
Yeah, I'm a teacher and clearly too busy to buy my own clothes. So, do you have any birthday traditions?
Teacher?
I don't know if I can compete with that shirt. Grandma clearly knows her drip.
Hey, she's got good taste.
I actually do have a tradition. My granddad always buys me a jumper on my birthday.
I do love a jumper.
But he's colourblind, so... But instead of seeing the colours differently, he sees them all the same. It's called,
Tritonomaly.
Ooh!
Speed dating business is such, like, an interesting format.
Yeah, I think so. I actually don't get out too often. School's quite full on, so...
Summer holidays, though.
Exactly. You speed dated before? If that's a verb?
Oh, you're going to mark me on this day, aren't you?
No, I wouldn't do that to you. Of course not.
Doesn't seem like something she's done, and I've never done it.
I haven't speed dated before.
Okay.
Just use apps and trying to meet people the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, me too. I don't normally do this type of thing, but I kind of thought, hey, why not enlist the help?
You're investing in your own happiness. I love that for you.
Yeah.
That's only like
yeah,
10 years
I love
ago.
that for me too.
What is most important to you in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm glad you added that last part. I'm not sure we're ready for politics
Yeah.
just yet.
3 minutes to go. 3 minutes.
Well, maybe I'd be so bold to say I'm looking for love. What about you? Okay, was that too much?
No, I mean, it's honest.
Nothing else, I'm honest.
Good to know. I want good conversation. Someone who can challenge me intellectually.
I think it's reasonable to expect stimulating conversation from someone you're spending time with.
Nope,
Now, as to the
what?
challenge part. So I gave the kids a pop quiz today. Fancy it?
Did you do this with all the ladies?
Oh, is it that obvious?
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I don't do it very often.
Sure, if we have enough time.
Enough for a quick fire true or false round?
Okay.
I remember what he
Okay,
asked
great.
me.
Question 1.
Oh, pop quiz.
There is no word in the English language that rhymes with orange.
Orange. I actually think that's true. I've heard that. Shit, hold on. Give me a second. I know I probably don't have a lot of time. Technically. Orange. I think I've heard this before, and nobody could think of anything that rhymed with orange. You know, he's a teacher. He's probably going to be... I'm going to say true. He's going to tell me false, right?
True.
Correct.
Oh, there really isn't.
Okay, second question.
It is true.
The
Okay.
Caribbean island of Aruba is part of Portugal.
Portugal? I think that's false. My grandma goes to Aruba a lot. Is that part? I've never heard her mention Portugal. You think false? We want to impress this guy too by being smart, so.
False. The island belongs to the Netherlands, right?
Correct.
Okay, that sounds
Okay,
right.
Third question. There are 14 bones in the human foot.
Okay, if I'm being honest, I have no freaking clue. 14 bones in the foot? I feel like there is a lot of bones in the foot. 14. Hold. I'm guessing true, but I actually have no idea. It's false. It's false. Okay. That's what I would have gotten wrong.
False. There's definitely more.
There's more
Yeah?
than
How
that.
many do you reckon?
35?
Okay, well, you are right. It is false.
Yes.
There are 28 bones in each foot.
Oh.
28.
Close.
I won't remember
close
that.
But wow, you got them all correct.
Thank
Really
you.
good
I would
job.
have gotten that one
I'm
wrong.
looking for a fellow brainiac.
Hey, very impressed.
Thank you.
1 minute to go. 1 minute warning.
So what else do you do with yourself, Jake, besides date randoms?
I like to read a lot. It's it's one of my favorite hobbies.
I know,
Oh,
right?
that's nice.
Oh, Google. I had a feeling.
Favorite genre?
Oh, finishing with a toughie.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we like? Crime. Crime, young adult. I'm gonna say crime.
A future together.
No pressure. I have to confess, I like a little crime.
A little crime.
Yeah, a little, like, killing spree from time to time.
Right, I should probably just call my mum then.
I'm not a serial killer. Though I would say that, wouldn't I?
Actually, if you're into killing sprees, that makes you more of a mass murderer, not a serial killer. Just saying.
Only if the killing takes place over one sustained period of time.
Okay.
I'm surprised
touche.
romance wasn't an
Why are
option.
we doing this?
I don't know.
I guess erotic.
Because I'm not into crime fiction. I hate it with a passion.
And that is time, ladies and gents.
I like this guy.
Okay, well, was over a bit too soon.
It was.
Listen, I'd love to be able to contact you.
Erotic is romance. I was thinking like erotic is like 50 Shades of Grey kind of stuff. Yeah, sorry. I should fix it. It's not like I have that many people and I only have one Twitch mod technically. And he lives in a different country, so he's not even on most of the time when I stream. So I might as well just turn off that stuff.
Oh, yeah, what's your socials?
I like this guy more than the last
Yeah,
guy.
socials, I don't even have a smartphone.
Oh, saving this news for the end of the date. Nice work. Old school.
I think he'd be a great
See what you did
dad.
there. Okay. Right.
I like this guy more than Ty, actually.
Bye.
He's real old school. Yeah, he seems like he could already be a dad, if we're being honest. Like, he's probably, like, your age. And she's probably, like, mine, right? He seems like he could be in his 40s. He was cute, though. This is Bash! This is the guy from the demo, for sure.
Bash, here for the interview.
He's more of, like, the funny
Come on,
kind of
Bash.
type, if I
Not that for
remember
Beach Glow.
correctly.
What's a holiday?
Oh, that's sad. I just got back from a stag do.
Nice. What did you get up to today?
Just played some five-a-side football with the boys. Yeah, pretty knackered.
Oh, I love sport. Basketball, tennis.
Football?
Not really.
Oh.
I'm just messing. I was actually on my junior female football league at school.
No, you weren't.
Ooh.
I like sports that I can play because it gives me more of an insight.
Yeah, I mean, it's like so much better when you know how to do what they're doing. And then you watch the professionals and it's like you're watching art.
That's beautiful.
I've literally been here 5 seconds and I'm already chatting waffle. So sorry about that.
So,
I love his smile.
What about
He's
it?
so
That's
cute.
got to be a nickname, right?
Yeah, everyone needs a nickname.
So what's the story?
It's a long story.
Condense it?
No, it's a long story, leave it.
Oh, don't leave me guessing. At least give me some options.
You're an option.
So are you.
Yeah, fair.
Is he gonna get mad if I
I
press it?
promise I won't judge. I'm just really curious.
Okay.
Okay, he's
it all
not mad.
started with an awkward boner.
I beg your pardon?
Okay, look, I was 11 and I was on a school adventure trip and I got an awkward boner while I was waiting for my turn to go abseiling. And obviously everyone thought I was, you know...
Having a bash.
Yeah.
And you go by that nickname voluntarily.
Well, everyone calls me it, so I don't really have a choice, do I?
This is your halfway warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. I know, it flies, doesn't it?
So have you got any nicknames?
No, but my name is already sort of a nickname, apparently. It means Michael in Russian.
Michael. I knew someone called Michael once. He nicked my girlfriend in year 6.
I'm sure she could choose for herself.
Can I call you Mike?
Yeah.
Have you got any real nicknames then?
God, no one's ever asked me about nicknames before.
Well, I am honoured to be the first.
Let's have a nickname.
So come on, I ain't got all night.
My mate Ryan calls me Muggy Misha. I apparently mug him off a lot.
In the blue corner, the biggest rocket here tonight, Muggy Misha!
You practiced that in front of the mirror, didn't you?
100%. So, did you do any exercise during lockdown?
Oh, seamless.
I'm just trying to keep the chat moving forward.
Lockdown. It's dragging it up a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a weird time.
I don't remember what he asked.
I did these days.
I was thinking about something. Younger. Have you ever watched the show Younger before with Hilary Duff in it and then that girl that is like 40 and pretends to be 25? This guy reminds me of the guy that 40-year-old lady dates. He looks quite similar to him too, but he reminds me of him a little bit.
Like online workout videos with that dude who's now like a UK phenomenon and probably a millionaire.
The geezer with the curly hair.
Yeah.
He's decent. Hey, good for you.
Don't patronise me.
No, I mean it. Good for you. I did a bit, but I found it like well hard to get motivated. So that stag do I mentioned, yeah, it was in Turin in Estonia.
Tallinn, Estonia?
Yes. Yes, knowledge.
Stag capital of Europe, right?
So we had to see what all the hype was about. The second night was an absolute madness, okay? We were all in these morph suits, right? And the groom had to wear this mankini. By 5 p.m, he was absolutely battered. But after a little tactical vomit, we were ready to go to the club. It was the best night any of us had ever had. Drinks were flowing, there were back-to-back bangers on the playlist, all the lads, they were all together.
That's great.
Then there's a little bump in the road. This bird takes a liking to the groom, wants to go back to his room.
No freaking way he didn't.
Don't worry. Big Bad Bash was there to intercept the potential disaster.
No, it's not exactly encouraging for a happily married life, is it?
Yeah. We all had a big old heart-to-heart with him the morning after about it. That's all we can do as his mates, you know? In my mind, cheating is absolutely unacceptable. And his wife-to-be, she deserves better.
Oh, this is commendable on your part.
Aww.
I have some principles, don't I?
It's good to know he
Got 1
thinks
minute to
that
go,
way.
guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
Seems like we might be drawing to a close.
You sick of me already?
Definitely. You seen anyone you like, though?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely, yeah. What about you?
You didn't answer me
Yeah,
properly.
I like him
What
and
do
the
you want from me?
teacher the
I don't know,
most.
some more detail? Names, maybe?
Nope, no names necessary.
I may have seen a few hotties.
Yeah? All right, show me. Oh, don't be like that.
Like what?
She's trying to make me jealous.
Trying.
Oh, whatever, man.
And your time is up for that day. Gents, you'll be moving along to your next table.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It wasn't. What's your socials?
Yes, we should stay in touch. It's at Big Bash 123.
Oh, you need a better handle.
You love it. See you in my DMs, bye.
Bye.
Did you know we're matching?
Not really.
See that?
Yeah, isn't there one more guy? There should be one more guy. No? Wait. Bash, Thai, teacher, nerdy guy. That's only 4. Shouldn't there be another one? I'm dating boys! I'm dating boys! It's basically a game where you date people. Not like in real life, it's an interactive game. We've dated 4 boys so far. We're dating men. They're men. Yes. Oh, girls? Girl time? Yes, that's why we're playing a game to do it.
No way. What are the chances?
Wait, do I get to date all 10
The
people?
miserable millennial book club.
Yeah.
So, are you here for this speed dating thing?
Oh, I'm just waiting for my mate to finish, yeah. You?
I prefer to do things solo.
Reading at a bar seems like a new one.
Well, considering all the coffee shops are shut, I don't really have a choice.
It's brave.
Really? Well, it's always just felt pretty normal to me.
Not many people could handle an evening out alone.
I'm Hazel, by the way.
Misha.
Hazel.
My absolute favourite thing to do solo, which I totally recommend, is go to the cinema. You can lean back, switch your phone off for a few hours, and just absorb the story.
Seems like a great mode of self-care.
I just love my films, mate. Like, if you were to go, what would you watch?
Alone?
Alone? On a date? Whatever.
God, I don't ever go to the cinema alone.
All right, well, what genre would you pick?
I really love horrors and thrillers.
Not like psychological and supernatural stuff.
Yeah, like stuff that gets under your skin.
But you're not a serial killer, are you?
I mean, you're the one who spoke to me.
Oh! It's not funny! Arsehole. I am so sorry. I meant that with affection.
Mad then.
She called me an asshole. Oh my god. Who do they like? Who do they look like? Wait. Who do they look like they hit the random button on character creation? Huh? Oh, why do they look like they hit the random button on character? Wait, you don't like the way they look? Wait, is she missing an arm? Is she?
So, how was the speed dating?
Oh my god, she is. Shark attack? I didn't even notice that. Good eyes. Aw, we're definitely gonna ask. Sorry, but we're gonna ask. She's missing an arm.
Fun. Unpredictable, but yeah, fun.
Did you meet anyone sexy?
Is that word still in circulation?
Hell yeah, I
No,
have.
but I think I might bring it back. Why not?
Yeah, I guess I met a few sexies that were.
It's great.
Yeah, it's nice to feel that way, isn't it?
That fresh chemistry feeling. Yeah, it's been a while since I felt that too.
Yeah, you should try it sometime.
No, it really isn't my style.
Speed dating.
Not this kind of speed dating.
I like her, but more as like a friend type, you know?
That poor horse voice must be ruined.
Yeah, it's the last date of the night, so I'll be off to meet Ryan soon.
In that case, let's get you a drink for the road. It's 2 for 1 until the event ends, so that gives
Yes.
you about 2.5 minutes as of now.
Oh, hell's bells, let's do it.
Yeah? I'll order. A couple of G&Ts, it'll be quick, won't they?
Oh, I think we could do better with what little time we've got. Shots?
Shots. Let's do it. Excuse me?
Loners.
What is it? Salt, lemon first.
Oh,
People that want to go out but be alone.
no. Oh, no, I don't like live either.
Cheers.
So, Hazel. So, Hazel, I know what you do for fun, but what do you do for work?
Oh, no. See, this is why I didn't lead with this. Okay, so I do HR. Just your very basic, boring 9 to 5.
Explains why you're such a people person, though.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Already?
You know what I miffed about? How come Ryan got an extra date to me?
Well, we can call this a speed date if you want.
I didn't know that was an option.
It is.
Why not? I mean, we are abiding by time restrictions and everything.
Annoyingly. Wish we had longer. Want to keep in touch and maybe we can hang out sometime? As much as I love doing things solo, I would really love a partner in crime now and again.
Someone take your pics of social media and all that.
Yeah, it's more of a PA role, really.
I'd love to.
And that is time, everyone. Hopefully see you at the next one.
Well, you don't want to keep Ryan waiting. At Hazel X1. You can hit me up there.
Got it. Bye, Hazel.
Yeah. See you soon, hopefully. Yeah. Enjoy that book.
Bye.
She really liked her.
Come on, spill the beans. How do they go?
Okay. Oh my gosh, there was Hazel,
Okay.
who I met at the bar by accident. We were reading exactly the same book. We had the same interests. She was really fun. She wasn't even meant to be there.
So she hadn't signed up for it?
No, she was just in the bar.
Okay. So she sounds like it went well.
It went really surprisingly well.
Okay, nice. I'm liking Hazel.
Hazel could maybe progress to date too.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay.
Bash. Well, firstly, he's called Bash, which tells you everything you need to know. Do you know what? He was really charming. He had really great banter.
In a good way, yeah?
In a really good way. He had a slightly funny haircut, but we'll let him.
So, do you think there could be another date?
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah? Okay, good.
So that was Lucas. He was a coder. He was super intelligent. I didn't understand half of what he said, but he was really lovely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe you might see him again?
Yeah, that's definitely a possibility.
Okay, nice.
Jake was really lovely. He was a teacher. He had some nice shirts.
So he's a nice guy.
He's a really nice guy. He's so sweet.
Could you see there being a second date?
You like it, you should play it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That sounds lovely.
So Ty came in his motorcycle leathers, holding his helmet. He is what you would call a bad boy.
And how do you feel about a bad boy?
I don't know. I've never dated a bad boy before, but it sounds quite exciting.
You want to go to the dark side, don't you?
They have cookies.
Well, then go. So, Misha, what's gonna happen next?
I have a few options.
Well, remember what we said. You need to make the first move. Send them a message.
Okay.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Okay.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
I did play the first one, so this is the second game of the series. There's also 5 dates, and that one's really good as well. I did already play that, but I would like to play more playthroughs in the future. I only get 2? Wait, the teacher doesn't even have a profile picture? You think Hazel and Jake? I like Bash and Jake. So Jake for sure. That's the teacher, right? Yeah, that's the teacher. You didn't like Bash? Man, this sucks. I thought I would get 3 dates. Frog, who do you think? Who do you vote on? Almost every dating game I watched are manga dating games, but I like that the actors can express feeling in a different way instead of the stale 5 different feelings in a PNG. I see what you mean. I really like games like this. This is a really good series, honestly. They did great with both games. Okay, so Jake for sure. Okay, he's probably a serial killer. Or he is just like 40 and not like into like social media like we were talking about. You vote for Hazel to stop dressing as Mario? What? She was cute. They seemed like they really liked each other. Man, why can't I have 3 dates? That sucks. Well, we're gonna ask him for a second date. None. Hold on, let me think about this. I wonder who we date as the guy. I wonder if we date 4 girls and a guy for the guy, or if we can date these people again. I don't remember what she dressed up in. We also never asked her about her arm. I'm curious what happened to her arm. Maybe she was just born different? Built different? Second date topic? What do you mean? Oh, the arm? Yeah, it must be. You vote for Bash? I'm really stuck because I did like Hazel too, but I liked her like in a friend way. But I'm also thinking about the character that we're playing. Honestly, I think that they paired very well. Okay, the game just crashed. Bear with me, I will reopen it. The first one I got to date 3 people. Why'd they pick 2? Why'd they pick 2? That's so stupid. Picture with the sea lake, I vote for him. Aw, no. That's what I get for taking so long? I know. Hopefully it's saved right there. I would say it probably saved right here. She's cute. Well, now I'm stuck. I wonder why he doesn't have social media. Frog, did you get to see Jake? Three of my really close friends started out as dates and I went. I like them more as friends. Dating apps when you move to a new town is optimal for making friends. Honestly, you know what? It can happen. Like, I thought I would totally be friends with that girl. But I don't know, it also might... I am not bisexual, but I do think girls are pretty. So maybe that's why I'm like, I wouldn't be in a relationship with her. That could be it. No, because I bet I could see some girls and be like, I would totally date her, even though in real life I totally would not. Okay. Man. I think we're just gonna have to play this again very, very soon. Okay, if we had to vote between Jake and the girl, what do we think? Do we still like Jake more? I liked him. I thought he was super cool. You think Jake more than the girl? I don't know. I really like Bash, so that's why I'm like, I could give up Jake to have Bash. But at the same time, I feel like our character meshed better with Bash and Hazel the most. But I thought Jake was very interesting and very nice, and he'd be a great, like, marriage partner in the future. You think Jake and Bash then? I think then we should play this very soon, and then we can date Ty and Hazel then. This guy, honestly, I don't even care about, especially if I can only date 2 people. Also, I wonder if we play the guy, if we date these same... Well, it's 10 dates, so it's got to be 5 different people then. Yeah, so it must be 5 different people on his side. So I wonder who he dates. I wonder if Hazel can be one of the girls he dates. I don't know, so maybe we should do a guy playthrough and see if he could date Hazel, but I don't know, I think Hazel paired well with this girl. Okay, so Jake for sure. Alright, let's do it. Honestly, I could even play this tomorrow. Oh, I can look at their social media. For a second, I thought that was the guy from Drake and Josh, but Josh, that definitely doesn't look anything like him, though. He's more of, like, the ridiculous, funny type. He could be a player, though. Who's the guy that said he wouldn't cheat? Wasn't it this guy? He was talking about somebody that cheated. Okay, let's look at her social media, too. She's so cute! Aww. So I wonder how the actress herself actually lost her arm, because she actually is missing her arm. So I, like, wonder in real life how she lost it. I wonder if, like, her story in the game is going to be the same thing that actually happened to her. I don't know. I want to look at this guy's social media, too, really quick. He is cute. I liked him, but I like the other guys more. Honestly, if I didn't work in the morning, I would do a whole second playthrough of this and date the other people. Oh, he's cute. What do I work with? I work at a fast food restaurant now. So I basically think of, like, we don't use, like, the ordering thing that, like, say McDonald's does. Does that make sense? Like, the speaker thing you talk through. We have people come to the window and order their food. And then if their food's going to take a while, we have them pull into the parking lot and then we run their food out to them. But if it's going to be quick, we give it to them through the window. But they place all their orders through the window, and that's what I do, is I accept the orders, put them into the computer and everything, and get their food and stuff ready. But there's also, like, help as well that will help me get their food and stuff ready. And then there's the cooks as well. I don't do any of the cooking. Yeah, kind of like back in the days. Yup. Roller skates? No. I cannot roller skate, actually. Honestly, I cannot. Alright. We're gonna do Bash. I feel bad. I hope I didn't disappoint you, Reaper, that you wanted to see the girl. I'm sorry. I actually feel really bad. That's why it took so long. Because I was trying to want it more.
Hey! Hey! How are you?
The teacher was so cute, though.
Please, have a seat.
It's very formal.
Yeah, I thought I'd try and change up a bit.
Interview with me.
Yes. So, you'd like the job of...
I would. You waited.
I did. The waiter advised that I should wait for you to open the bottle.
That is good advice.
I thought so.
I'm gonna marry him.
How was your weekend?
Yeah, my weekend was good. I went to see my sister. It's
very
super
mature.
into tractors, so let's just say got very muddy.
I have to pause. I just realized that I picked a more immature guy and then a very mature guy. That's funny. I guess they were a good pair to date, huh? And then the next playthrough is gonna be a bad boy versus sweet girl.
This is too wholesome. Like, there's got to be a catch somewhere.
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm not sure of it yet. Do you get like the grandchildren spiel when you go home? Every time I go home, I get it.
Yeah, so I'm very lucky. I have 3 siblings, and they've all got kids, so I'm off the hook for now.
Good siblings. Do you play with your nieces and nephews?
Yeah, only when they're good.
Have I been good? That's like a roundabout way of me saying, like, do you want some game time?
Okay, Quizmaster at your service.
Okay, great idea. Why don't we do one that's like about us, like our lives?
Okay, go on.
Okay, so to make it easier, you have to pose answers. So whoever is the quizzer has to pose a question and give 3 possible answers.
Okay, I'll go first. Yeah? Question 1. What is your favourite type of day?
Gay?
Active? Is it relaxed? Or a bit both? One where, like, you feel super amazing by the end of it.
Both.
Okay, I've got an answer.
Okay, I am going to say... relax.
Not quite. I think I like to mix it up, like a hike in the day and like maybe a board game at night, because like balance is key.
I'm here for the board game side of things. No, I'm serious.
Okay.
There's nothing better than
Snakes and ladders.
snakes and ladders.
Great.
Definitely indoors, board game when it's raining, wet play.
Excuse me?
What play?
That's what we call it at school. Wet play for the kids.
You like
My
him?
turn. Okay. What is your biggest turn on?
He sits like a plushie in that chair.
Kisses, cuddles, or words? You thinking of it?
Yeah, I think I've got something.
I'm channeling your thoughts telepathically.
Kisses, cuddles, words. Cuddles.
Go with...
Pausing. Oh, I did not like her not asking if you wanted a refill. In Sweden, it's considered weird and rude to pour another one's drink without asking, like, want me to pour you some more? Are you sure? But actually, I feel like everywhere it should be like that. Like, you should ask. Especially if they're not, like, a big drinker, you know? Was that his second glass, though, or was that his first? Either way, she should have still asked. I see what you mean.
Cuddles.
Cuddles? Final answer.
Seems cuddly.
That's the right answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do love cuddles.
Prove it.
You want to prove cuddles?
Yeah, prove cuddles.
How am I supposed to prove cuddles?
I don't know, cuddle something.
Cuddle.
That looks like an excellent cuddle.
Thanks. Pricked me in the cheek, but we're good. Okay.
I like him. I'm glad we picked him.
Right, my turn.
Okay.
Question 3.
What?
What do you value
Now you guys
most
know my
in
type
a
of
partner?
guys.
Kindness?
You like
bravery?
him? I like a mixture of him and the other guy, I think.
Can I choose all 3?
Ah, shit.
No, you have to
Honesty,
prioritize.
bravery,
Yeah,
kindness. I like kindness.
Okay, I've got my answer.
I mean,
And
personally
honesty.
speaking, I hope the quality that you value most in a partner is kindness. Kindness rules
He's
all
right.
and marks the priorities of the 21st century.
Okay, save the history lesson. You got
Kindness is important.
Yes.
it. Easy, Danica. I mean, like, you've still got a few more to go before you get your victory lap. Okay, question 4.
Okay, question 4. What is the key to your heart? Is it wine? Is it food? Or is it conversation?
Oh, this one's easy.
Yeah.
Food or conversation? What do we think? We're not going to go with the wine. I love food. Or conversation. I want to say food. Would he like that? Key to heart.
Actually,
Okay, spoke too soon.
God damn, I'm stuck. Food.
Conversation.
I know I seem all about the chat, but I'm actually all about the food. Like, cook me a good meal and I'm anyone's.
Oh my god, we are perfect for each other. I'm exactly the same.
Like, at least cooking dinner can be on rotation.
Absolutely.
So, have you ever cooked dinner for anyone?
That
on a
worked
date
out.
before?
It's kind of my signature move.
What's your star dish?
My star dish is risotto. It's some parmesan, bit of truffle oil.
That sounds good.
Wait till you try it.
So, if you like cooking, have you ever tried food play?
Is this a follow-up question? No, I haven't. What about you?
This wine is delicious.
Deflecting, okay. Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
I've done a whipped cream thing once.
Sounds a bit much to me.
It was more of an accessory. Like, I'm not even sure if whipped cream counts as food play.
I was just being polite. I don't think I want to know.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, would you say you're a romantic?
Yeah, absolutely.
You believe in, like, the one?
Yeah, I do. I do believe in the one. I'd like to think that there's someone out there waiting for us that is just right. I don't know. Call me soppy, but I'm a bit of a wide-eyed optimist.
I do believe in the one. I think Plato might have been onto something. That we're all just wandering around searching for other halves, looking to complete ourselves.
Yeah, and not that we're half a person, but
No.
I definitely believe that there's someone out there that fits with us perfectly.
Exactly. It's not that we're lacking in anything, it's just that they add to us in a way.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think it happens overnight, but there's definitely one person out there for you. And you may start to get to know them, and you spend some more time with them. Next thing you know, you want to spend the rest of your life together.
More like a slow burn then.
Exactly that.
It's whiny.
That's what they call me.
It's been so lovely.
Yeah, it really has. Listen, thank you for coming on a second date with me.
Likewise.
Yeah, really appreciate it.
I've got this one.
No, come on.
I insist.
I'm not going to fight you on it.
Then don't.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome.
What was I supposed to do with him? Pay for the date.
Just that much. Okay.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's. After you.
Such a gent.
I do try it.
Wait, that wasn't a... I still gotta sing and kiss him. This guy is so wholesome. I think I possess like 40% of his way to date. But I'm more of a logical, exchanging information kind of person. I did really well in uni dating, and nowadays I have a hard time dating someone that is not well educated or have a burning passion for knowledge. That's good to have a type like that, honestly. And also, I really like this guy too. Like, I would love, like, I gotta see more of this Bash guy, but I think, like, the mix of them would be, like, my type, and then also the nerdy guy as well. Like, I like guys who are smart, but funny and playful. I also like guys that you can see that they would be a good parent someday, because when I date somebody, I look for marriage in that. Like, I'm not in for it just to date, but, like, I would like to find a husband someday. So I feel like, you know, if they don't seem like they could be a good parent, it's kind of a waste of time, you know? So I feel like a mix of the three guys would be kind of cool. Honestly, I'm not really into guys like the Thai guy. I don't know if you saw him, but he was like the motorcycle guy, like the bad boy type, like she said. I'm not really into that. And then, yeah, I would say that would be more of my type. My boyfriend is all of those things, but he's just not very romantic. That's the one thing that he doesn't have. But, you know, he's very smart, very funny. I think he'd be a great dad someday. Like, he's great with his niece. I find all those things to be so attractive. But yes, he's very wholesome, and I think I forgot to ask or answer something. Oh, yeah, okay. I definitely didn't finish college, though. I did go to college for a while, though, but if I'm being honest, I don't think I remember a lot of those things. I am taking real estate classes now, though. So I hope to think I have some kind of smart knowledge. I like people that are assertive, intelligent, and blunt. I would probably like your boyfriend. You think so? You would like him, you think? Aw, he is a great person. He really is. He's very kind, very caring. More things that are also very important. Like, he loves animals. Like, he treats his dogs like they are his babies. Like, he loves them so much, more than anything in the world, and I think that's something that's also very attractive. You would probably... Wait. Frog, you played with him. I forgot. Didn't we all play Phasmophobia together? You played with him. I'm pretty sure that was you. Yeah, so you kind of met him. Alright, let's continue on to Bash. Let's see how he is. I don't know, if he's like more of like a partying, like very immature type, I don't think I'm gonna like him. Hey, this looks familiar.
Hey. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
He doesn't seem very immature in my opinion though. A little less mature, but he doesn't seem very immature.
Yeah, it's been good, yeah.
What are you chuckling about? Have I got something on my face?
No. It's my mate sent me this meme. I can't stop crying. Sorry.
Show me.
Look at you.
Do you want to see it?
I think we've reached that point, yeah.
You get it.
Oh, I'm not gonna get it. Bae's mom.
Do you find it funny? I can't tell.
It's a little sexist.
I actually don't find this humour that funny.
Don't want to sound stupid. What do you mean, this humour?
It's kind of offensive.
Is it?
A little, yeah.
Okay, I'll
Oh, that's so awkward.
For real?
Yeah.
I like him
I'm trying not to
too.
go along with humour.
I played the demo in this. Also, did you agree with my decision? They don't give you a lot of time to look at it, and I hate that when I pause I can't look at it. But it was a girl that was Bae's mom, and then Bae and boyfriend walking together, holding hands, but the guy's looking back at the mom. I feel like that's kind of messed up. That ended up being very awkward, honestly. But when I played the demo, this is the guy that she dates in the demo, and I actually thought he was really great. I liked him a lot. I was like, I definitely date this guy in the real game. So I think he turns out to be cool, and I actually think I picked the same thing in the demo, and I think he handles the situation well. I'm pretty sure. Like, he didn't get offended or anything, or like walk off like, you know, like an immature guy would be like, well, fuck this, like, you're a bitch, you know?
that isn't okay. So thanks for flagging it, Mike.
Aw.
Shall we get a drink?
Yes, please. What are you having?
Wine.
I hope he changes his ways, though.
A big pint.
I hope he's not like one of those guys that are like
Something
like that.
You got to link the arms. So
Ready? Go
He's
on.
so cute, though.
Yeah.
Frog, have you ever watched or heard of a show called Younger with Hilary Duff in it?
I win.
I actually can't.
Yeah, we used to play some wild games back in the day.
Want to play a game now?
Let's do it.
Okay. Would you rather?
Banging choice.
Would you rather?
So it's basically a 40-year-old woman that wants to get a job, but they only like hire like younger girls, so she pretends to be 25, right? That's what the show's about, basically. That's why it's called Younger. But she dates a younger guy who eventually figures out her real age and still like loves her or whatever. That was a spoiler, I'm sorry. Anyway, this guy reminds me of that guy. They have like the same smile. I feel like they have like a similar personality, but I don't know. I feel like when I see this guy, I think of the other guy. They have such cute smiles.
Be a vegetarian for the rest of your life or only eat meat?
Ooh. Well, I'm a meat man. But then I read all that stuff about cow farts killing the planet, so I'm gonna go with veggie. Save the world. Okay, would you rather...
Okay, that's good then. It wasn't that bad of a spoiler, but...
How you answer this question
I guess it is.
will not only determine the fate of your future, but the future of our relationship and all relationships to come. Would you rather burp slime or fart bubbles?
That's it. That's the question.
Burp, slime, fart, bubbles. I don't remember what I picked before. I don't know. I feel like burping slime would make me puke. That's not very attractive. And when I played with your boyfriend, I went in thinking he would be still and ignore me, but he was welcoming. Reacted to what I said and did try a bit without being over the top. Aw, that's so good to hear. He really doesn't play with a lot of my friends, so it's nice to hear that. He's more of like a shy type, you know? Like he'll play with his friends and stuff, but I would say he's more shy in a way, I think. So honestly, you're probably like the first friend he's really played with of mine. Like, he's never played with Mercy. More so because, like, me and Mercy play more, like, Fall Guys, which is, well, I think he would like Fall Guys, but he doesn't own it. He played Bro Falls and liked it. He was way better in it than me, and Bro Falls is basically the same game. But Mercy and I play more, like, shooting-type games, and he doesn't play games like Valorant. He does like Overwatch, but he doesn't want to play with me because I get offended a lot. Like when I played Apex with Mercy's boyfriend, I think, he mentioned something that I did that he thought was stupid. And I got very offended. So he won't play like Apex or Overwatch with me because I'll get offended with things he says. But I think it's because, like, say in a game in Valorant, if he gave me advice on something I did wrong, okay, I've been playing that game for a very long time, that's fair. I like advice then, but I feel like I don't like very hard advice when I'm playing a game that I'm trying to learn. Like, I kind of like to do it my way in a way. Does that make sense? Like, it was like one of the first times I played Apex, and I think what I did was, I was playing with Mercy and her boyfriend. I'm not good at fast-paced games like that. Apex is so freaking hard. I think we were shooting at people, they were shooting at us. Mercy got downed, I picked her up, walked kind of around one of the bins that you can like take stuff out of, and I started healing, and then I got shot and killed. Me and Mercy did. And he thought that was stupid. He said I should have like went somewhere else to heal, like he said I basically healed out in the open. I don't know, I just got kind of offended. Maybe that's stupid. But I think it's just because it was a newer game. that a game I was trying to learn on my own. I don't know if that made sense at all. So, like, you and I are not close friends, but you are the person I know more, and I absolutely love when the partner is nice to me. It says a lot about them. I agree. He really is a great person. I got very lucky. Well, I'm glad you liked him.
Okay, I can't believe I have to pick one. Really?
That's the game.
Oh my god. Okay.
Stop!
Fart bubbles.
Congratulations, you're through to the next round.
How come? But like, what about representation?
I forgot.
So you're saying that all of your mates have the same opinions?
To be fair, Gaz did say burp slime and we forgave him.
So now I've waded through the depths of your subconscious. Would you rather reveal your real name or be a dog?
Are you joking? On the second date?
So, dog? Do dogs stand on two legs, though?
They do when they're begging, and I'm begging for this to be over. So please, can you sit down?
You do know you haven't got to do the whole would you rather thing.
Well, I'm a doer, so...
Nice.
Okay, would you rather give birth to a litter of fully grown cats or shit out 1,000 mini robots?
Well, I'm not doing either of those things, so...
Swole. Come on.
I'm going to go with birthing the cats. I mean, 1,000 is a lot.
Yeah, I agree. Claws out and everything, yeah.
Yeah. Why did I pass this one?
Well, the other one's pretty long, isn't it?
Yeah. And painful? Like, shitting out metal?
Metal. Yeah. See, look, it's the one mind.
We're the same.
Same wavelength.
Got it.
Yeah.
Would you rather date someone you love or someone who loves you?
Ooh. Someone who loves you. No. Someone you love.
Got to go with the first answer.
No, wait, no, hold on, stop. Someone you love, someone you love. Okay, fine, I got one. Would you rather get caught cheating or catch them cheating?
Catch them cheating.
Oh, this is a tough one, and you're gonna judge me for it.
I'd rather me be hurt than hurt somebody else.
Catch them cheating.
Agree, yeah. I think I'd rather take the hit than be that person, you know?
Exactly.
More, though, doesn't
I
it?
would never.
Yeah.
I would never ever cheat in my life. I think that's the worst thing to ever do to somebody because it hurts so much. Like, that's honestly being cheated on. That's not something I can get past. If that ever happens, you're gone. When I hang out with a friend, I usually give 75% more focus to their partners. I think that's very important. It can be a hit and miss, but I want their partner to know they are not just a random person attached to them. I actually think that's really great to make them feel more included. I would prefer that. I'd much rather you show more focus on, like, my boyfriend than me, you know? I guess depending. Okay, say one of my lady friends shows more focus to my boyfriend than me. I think that's a little bit different. I don't know, I think I'd be a little offended, like, are you trying to steal my boyfriend or something? Like, I'm that kind of person, but if it was you and my boyfriend, I'd much rather you show him more focus. Does that make sense? I don't know how you feel about that, like, if, like, I don't know, I don't think I'd like a girl showing him more attention than me. I guess I'm just jelly or something, maybe.
It is, like, the worst thing ever. But it's kind of out of our control, isn't it? So might as well just crack on.
He's been cheated on.
That's why you gotta choose the right person.
You do, yeah. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Okay, would you rather lose your salary for the next 5 years or lose everything in your bank account now?
Oh, lose everything in the bank now. There's not much in there, and I can make it back quite quick. Honest work's honest work.
That's a great attitude to have.
Yeah. Right, I've got one. Would you rather find a pube in your food or someone with bogies sneeze all over your face?
Oh God, the mental images. I'm glad we're not eating for this one.
Let your
Cuban food.
stomach guide you.
Oh God.
Just don't eat it.
The pube? At least then I could just, like, stop eating.
Yes, I agree. No one is sneezing on this kiss.
Yeah.
Have you ever eaten a pube?
Pub goal forfeit.
Was it your own, at least? I can't.
What can I say? I'm a mug.
Ew.
Have a baby every year for 20 years or never have kids?
20 kids, that's got to be fun.
So you want a big family then?
My house was pretty mental growing up, and I bloody loved it. There was always really good chat around the dinner table and that, so.
I can tell, attention seeking.
What?
You've got lots of siblings and you're attention seeking.
I was, no. Well, if you think that, then that's fine. But what about you?
That is a lot of pressure.
No, it's a totally unassuming question.
I don't believe you.
No, well, I don't.
Would you consider 3 kids a big family? I don't want 20 kids, but is 3 kids considered big? Big family, we're just gonna say it.
I'd say big family. However I get there.
However you get there.
Yeah, like I'm up for anything, you know, adoption, fostering.
Right, yeah. When should we start?
Don't make it weird. It's a bit, actually. My turn. Would you rather be in a toxic relationship for your whole life or forever single?
Brutal. I think toxic relationship, it beats getting no action at all, doesn't it?
Have you ever been in a toxic relationship?
I used to like this bird once, and I knew that it was never going to go anywhere. Nearly ended me. She kept breadcrumbing me.
What's that?
When you keep messaging someone just to keep them around.
Why would anyone do that?
Beats me. Anyway, got one. Right, would you rather get a face tattoo of a heart
No.
or a hand tattoo of a penis?
Penis.
Original. I would pull off neither.
You look mad with both.
Mad's a good thing in this context.
Always a good thing.
I'd get the hand tattoo, but instead of a penis, I would get a vulva.
Nah, sorry, it's got to be a penis.
If it's yours, then happy days. Pinky finger tats are actually quite in right now.
Brilliant joke. Your hands aren't big enough, mate. I'll get a hand tattoo as well, and we can be matching.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think my hand would probably be big enough for an average size, honestly. When I was like 21, my girlfriend cheated on me with a person, so I cheated on her with her best friend and 2 other girls. Oh my god! Okay, you know what? Honestly, you really showed her who her real friends were. You probably hurt her a lot more than she hurt you, and that's probably a good thing. It is immature, but you know what? She's shitty. Fuck her. Who cares? But that was the kind of person I was back then. I do not want to take shit from anyone ever. Yeah. Cheating is, however, really rare in Sweden, but micro-cheating is common. It can be healthy sometimes for the relationship. Micro-cheating? What does that mean? But that's a good thing that, like, cheating isn't very common. It's definitely common where I live, for sure. I've been cheated on, and he slept with multiple girls. And it was, like, my first, like, serious boyfriend, you know what I mean? And it hurts. It sucks. That's, like, an awful feeling. And then the guy before my current boyfriend, he never really cheated on me as far as I know, but he was the type that I would find him on dating apps all the time. Even my friends would come to me and my coworkers and be like, hey, your boyfriend's on this dating app that I'm on. And I knew his password, so I could sign into the dating apps, and his type was, okay, he and I are obviously white. He was into dark-skinned girls. That's all that would ever be on his thing, is him messaging dark-skinned girls. So it's like, I feel like that itself, not even that he was messaging girls, but that itself, that it seemed like I wasn't even his type, and we were together for almost 5 years. He was a piece of shit, by the way. He was awful. But yeah, I still consider that cheating, in my opinion. Even going on dating apps, messaging girls to, like, send you pictures, I would still say that's cheating. But he never really physically cheated. As far as I know, like I said, he very well could have, and I will never know. But yeah, I don't know what micro-cheating is. Exactly. Like, I know what micro means, but I don't know exactly what micro cheating is. Would that be like what I just said, like going on dating apps and stuff? Would that be considered micro cheating? It's hard to explain, but here people are kind of okay with people flirting with their partners. It's more like a compliment thing. We don't go on dating apps, though. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I still wouldn't like that. But we already decided I am a jealous person. I know that.
Couple goals, one each.
One each.
Put them together.
And it makes the whole penis, balls, shaft, bosh. I don't know.
One more for luck, but we both have to answer it. I say the first bit, and then you complete it. Okay. Would you rather have your parents watch you have sex, or
Watch them. We're totally unstoppable.
unstoppably gross?
It's got to be watch them.
Yeah, I couldn't inflict that kind of disappointment.
I'd
on
say
you.
watch them. Watch them, for sure.
Okay, moving on.
So have you dated a lot?
Not a lot, a fair bit, yeah. What about you?
Oh, now you're asking.
Isn't that many?
How honest do you want me to be?
I can take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, bang average. Not too few, not too many. I mean, I'm essentially Goldilocks.
She dated an average number of men as well, did
Yeah,
she?
she really did.
Yeah.
And a lot of bears.
A lot of bears and a hell of a lot of porridge. Food? Food, nice. Where's that guy?
I like him a lot.
I had a rabbit called Elvis.
I have 2 cats.
Cool crap.
They are chunky.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So brilliant at your job. Mate, is that the time?
Really ran away with us, eh?
Yeah, I'll get the bill.
The fuck? Who the fuck is Leah?
What?
Who the fuck is Leah? I actually remember.
Yeah, she's my ex.
Do you mind if I ask about Leah? I mean,
Last time I teased. I'm not gonna do that again. It was actually kind of shitty. You'll see why.
seems like it was quite serious.
Yeah, we were engaged.
Oh. Why did it end?
She died.
Aww.
Like 2 years ago.
Aw, he really loved her. That's so sad. I also like guys that cry, by the way.
Oh, some man I am.
Hopefully this is something he wants.
Never say that, Bash. You're safe with me.
Aww.
Thanks, Misha.
It's nice to see that he really cares.
So sorry.
Especially about her. But last time I
can't even
teased and
imagine
he
what
got
you've been through.
offended. Because it is very important to him.
Take your time.
Hi, psychotics. Okay. Wasn't that sad? That was so sad. But I think it's nice to see when guys are like that. I hate when guys just never let out their emotions because they feel like they're gonna be less of a man for doing that. But I actually like when men are vulnerable. You know. So 3 months ago, I went out to the pub with my couple friends, and a guy sat at the table talking a lot with his girlfriend and telling her she was cute and funny in a mild way. I gotta read that again. And a guy sat at the table talking a lot with his girlfriend and telling her she was cute and funny in a mild way, and me and her boyfriend sat at the table talking about games with the guy, and he was not jealous. That's sounds fine, right? Sorry, I'm really bad at reading things and taking in the information. This is why I can't read books. A guy sat at the table talking a lot with his girlfriend. Like with a different guy's girlfriend or like his own girlfriend? Probably somebody else's girlfriend, I'm assuming. And then me and her boyfriend sat at the table talking about games with... Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Me and her boyfriend sat at the table talking about games with the guy and he was that jealous. Well, especially if that's something that's normal in that area, I think that's okay. I feel like a lot of people in like my country would get offended. You know, a guy would beat up a guy for that where I'm from. I think it's really nice. I think it's because cheating happens a lot. I think that's why so many people get jealous, because they have been cheated on and have been hurt. So when you see a guy calling your girlfriend cute and funny, they get offended. And I think that's just because there's so much cheating here. It's terrible. I think that's the only reason jealousy is even a thing. It sounds like to me, like you said, there isn't a lot of cheating there, hence not a lot of jealousy. More couples can trust each other. And I feel like trust can be a big issue in this country. It sucks how it's so different, because it's not even like it's the way the country is run, it's the people that live in the country. Like, why can't more people in our country be like yours? Like, why can't you just trust your partner? Like, my current partner, I know that he would never cheat on me. Like, I know that for a fact he would never. But I can never say that about any of my other boyfriends. Like my one before. I did not really trust him, honestly, in that kind of way. I don't think I've ever been able to trust any other person, but I definitely know my current boyfriend, and he's just not that type. He's like the type that really despises cheating, thinks that you're a piece of shit if you cheat. Which is a good thing, obviously. Micro-cheating in Sweden is to let someone put their hands on their arm and letting it be okay, while cheating is from putting the hand on the leg. Yes, I see that too. Like, honestly, touching somebody's arm is not a sexual thing, but yeah, like a leg, thigh, that's a little too far. I see what you mean. But, like, I think somebody could be friends, just like rubbing their arm, touching their arm. I don't know. What do you think about like somebody holding like another partner's hand or like grabbing their hand? Would that be like micro cheating too? Probably. I think I wouldn't like the hand. I wouldn't like another girl holding my boyfriend's hand, but if she like put her arm on his arm in like a friendly way, not a big deal. Unless she's like rubbing his muscles, because my boyfriend works out and he's got arm muscles. I don't think I would like that. In northern Sweden, physical contact and mild flirting is totally okay. I wish it was like that here. I wish people could just be so trusting. For me, I would not like the hand thing because it feels... Exactly. I agree. I feel like that's something that's more of like an intimate kind of thing to do. Okay, I'm glad you agree on that. That's... Well, actually, I mean, it'd kind of be nice if... It'd just be nice if you could just completely trust your partner. Like, if somebody makes a move on them, you know that they would never go further than that, you know? Alright, what now? What do we do now? Do we get to go on another date with them?
So listen, Misha, thanks for not freaking out when I freaked out.
Hey, the only freak here's me.
Yeah, but I like that about you. Milady.
I thank you.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I've been wanting to ask you something.
What?
Very important.
Oh.
You ready?
No.
I'm gonna ask you either way if you're ready or not.
Go.
Who is getting the call for the third date?
Do it now.
Who do we like? Who do we vote for? Which of the guys do we like more? Oh no, I really want to explore more of Bash, honestly. The game just fucking crashed. It always crashes at those parts. Why? It always those. I don't get it. I think I'm gonna pick Bash. That sucks. I'm gonna have to play this game like several freaking times because I want to get a third date with Jake too. Duh. I'm gonna pick Bash. I want to see more of him really bad. I'd rather have my girlfriend kiss a guy in the lips rather than holding his hand. What? I disagree. I very much disagree for sure.
There's nothing.
I'm gonna pick Bash. I want to see more of him. Especially after, like, I completely forgot about that part.
Thanks, how are you?
About the girlfriend.
I was just wondering if you, like, wanted to hang out again. I had a really nice time the other night, and I know this really cool place we could go to. Really? Okay, cool, great, yeah. I'll send you the details. Bye.
Bye.
I'll probably play this again tomorrow, by the way.
Oh my
Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Yes! Well done, you.
Thank you.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
You alright?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, good, good.
I got you a pint.
Oh, you are a star.
I looked, I learnt, I listened.
Like this. Got a matching one of mine, someone left it there.
Someone?
Well, a mate's girlfriend. They moved out now, got their own place. Another one bites the dust. You live on your own, don't you?
I do, I love my freedom. But I would move in with someone if the right person came along.
And how long would it be till you wanted to move in with that special someone?
Is this where I find out you're a couch surfer?
Easy, mate. I love where I live. You have
I
to
think
remove
6
people
months.
force.
6 months? But in reality, a lot sooner if it was with the right person.
Yeah, I mean, there's no rules to that kind of thing, is there?
So you're a go with the flow kind of guy.
I do like to float.
Oh.
But it could be longer too,
Nice.
you know?
For what it's worth.
It depends
I'm an absolute
how
dream to live with.
depends how the relationship progresses, I think. But I feel like 6 months isn't that long to like move in together, you know? I guess it just depends on the relationship. So like here it's normal to kiss on the cheek or lips depending on the country. In Europe, it's more of a greeting thing or saying goodbye. I've seen like the cheek thing. The cheek thing totally normal to me. I don't know. I don't think I could let another girl kiss my boyfriend on the lips. Like, yeah, even here, like, people will kiss each other on the lips, like family members and stuff. Did I say the lips? I meant cheek. I meant, family members will kiss each other on the cheeks. I think I said lips. I didn't mean to. Not like a tongue kiss, like a peck. I know what you mean. I didn't know they kiss each other on the lips, though. I couldn't do that with another person. That's too intimate for me.
I always put the toilet seat down and that.
Have you always been like that?
Well, I'm the oldest of 5 siblings, so I like to be the responsible one. Families are well important to me.
Oh. Agree that Bash's name is legit. Oh, legit. Oh, his meme. Tease him about his tattoo. I can't do that. With what it ended up being about, and I already knew, I couldn't do the teasing again. Find out his real name, get an invite to a pub quiz from Bash. Aw, 100% kindness. I love that. I love the humor. I like half confident, so this is good. Maturity could be a little bit higher, but honestly, I'm not the maturest either. So, I think this guy is a pretty good pair. I like him too. Second, great pick. Derek. So these are the people that the guy can date. There is a guy on there. OMG, you need to lower your ads. It's always 5 to 6 long ads every time. Put it to a minimum. The revenue is not worth it. It's not worth it. Even the big streamers have it at a... Let me check, actually, because I've been hearing that a lot. Let me go check right now before I forget. Okay. Where do I change that at? That would be... Hold on. Okay, let's see. Okay, so scheduled 5 minutes an hour. So what would be like what's like a medium rate? Here, let me just share my screen so we can figure this out together, because I don't know how to change it or like what to put it to. This is just what it came as, I think. Remove the pre-roll. Oh, this you're talking about, right? Wait, how do I change that? Is it this? Or is that fully turn it off and I have to run them on my own? Add spacing to 1 hour. Okay. 2 minutes. What was it on? Wasn't it on like 25 minutes? So how about 2 minutes every hour? Oh, you can't turn them off. Okay. So pre-roll is if somebody comes in right away. They won't get ads anymore. Ad length minimum. 30 seconds? Start delay 30 minutes. Okay, then that's good, right? Okay, alright, thank you. I hope that makes it better. I get less complaints. Because I get a lot of complaints for it. And I'd be pissed too if I was getting ads all the time, but I don't know when ads are running. Okay. I think that's good. All right, let's go. What were we doing? Oh. Okay, we're on the third date. When you start getting 50 plus viewers, you can change it up a bit and make them play longer and more often. Okay. Yeah, because I don't want to make people mad and I want people to stay. It sucks seeing one viewer all the time. But I appreciate you helping me.
Thanks for not running a mile after last time.
I should say the same to you. Are you sure you're ready to date again?
Yeah. Yeah, Leah used to always say that if anything ever happened to her, she'd want me to be happy with someone else, so.
How did you pass?
Lung cancer.
Ooh.
Yeah. Never smoked a ciggy in her life, but I guess it doesn't work like that.
That's horrible. Do you want to tell me more about her?
She was the funniest person I ever met. And like really sexy. You know when they say that you shouldn't stop dating the person you're with, even if you've been together for ages? She like lived by that. We never came out of that honeymoon phase, and I don't think that would ever have changed. I took a real leap of faith, like starting dating again. It's the first time I've felt out of control of my emotions. I didn't know how I was gonna respond or react to things. And I've surprised myself in
You missed
good
the
ways
rest, huh?
and in bad ways. And now I'm just chewing your ear off about it and you don't want to hear all this. I'm just gonna shut up.
Yeah, this is sad. I picked him as my third date person. I gave up on Jake. I actually still like Jake. We'll do another playthrough to get the third date with Jake, but I could only pick one person for the third date, so I picked Bash. But yeah, his girlfriend died. It's really sad.
I'm happy to listen. I think that you're taking things slow and you're being respectful of Leah's memory and yourself.
Thanks for being so understanding about this, Misha.
You can thank me properly by telling me your real name.
Oh, how about on the fifth date?
We might not make it that far.
Go on, have a guess.
Out of all the names in the world?
Yeah, have a punt, go on. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm trying to see it in your eyes.
Tarquin. Tarquin. Jeremiah. Steve. Tarquin. I've never heard that name before. I was thinking Steve. He looks more like a Steve. But I also want to say Tarquin just for the how funny it is. Is that how you say it, Tarquin? Let's do Steve. He looks more like a Steve.
I don't know, like Steve or something?
Oh, they're cute. Look how they're putting their hands.
Shit.
Shut up. Did I get it? You're Steve. You're actually called Steve.
It's Steve.
That's his name! We were right. I thought none of them would actually be right. Oh my god, his name actually is Steve. That's funny. Did you know that? Did you Google it?
Disappointed or?
Big brain.
There's nothing wrong with Steve.
It is a common name, though.
I mean, there's a lot of Steves, aren't there? I think we should stick with Bash. I like it for you.
I like Bash.
Thank you, Mike.
No.
What?
No.
It's good. Nope. Oh, come on. What?
Your hair? I'm trying to figure out how you get it so flat. It's like you've ironed it.
Yeah, sorry, I've got hat hair.
Hopefully we've passed each other's looks tests anyway at this point.
Yeah. It's about the next stage, isn't it?
What's that for
Oh
you?
my god. Aww. You don't want to see any more ads?
Right. Extra noses pounces on you, ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your balls from across the floor. Noses your Nicky, wakey till day, Matilda, hee hee. Unzips your baggiest pants, oh baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me like my widow, baby, tail off for your veggie.
I love that.
Cartwriter. Drift is a free-to-play game that is cross-platform. So any console per percent can play with each other and it's not pay to win carrot carrot.
Carrot, carrot. You want to play it? I can install it. I mean, not tonight, but another night. I love free-to-play games. Carrot, carrot. I know. Andy said percent for PC. He said percent. But thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. 2 months. You didn't want to see any more ads, huh? Did you get a new... I think you got a new flower. Since you got 2 months. Because I think 1 month you get the basic little star. Now you got a pretty flower. I don't know what month you get the next pretty flower, though. But you know what? Red is gorgeous. We like red here. Thank you. Do you like this game so far? I like it. I want to play it again. I wish I could just stay up all night. I should have gotten up earlier. Or I gotten on earlier, but I gotta work at 10 a.m. Maybe I could get on right after work tomorrow and play this game. Because I wanna date all of them. I wanna date all of them. I wanna get all 3 dates with all of them. I'm just gonna play this game all day tomorrow. Beat it. Or we could play Super Seducer.
What about you?
If I had to pick one thing?
Well, yes. I
Sense of humor.
So you got
I like sense of humor.
Someone who can make me laugh.
Check. Next.
Very
You
important.
think a lot of yourself, don't you? It's all about that je ne sais quoi.
I've heard of that. You find that in the frozen section, don't you, next to the nuggets?
Shut up. I guess it's the same as yours, really. Having fun with someone?
If you're having fun with someone, there is not a problem in the world.
Preach.
Sister. I don't think there's any big secrets to a good relationship.
I'll alert the press.
No, but as long as, you know, people can connect, then opposites can attract.
You're really doing the intel on me, aren't you?
Trust me, there is nothing intel about anything I do or say.
You're harsh on yourself.
I think opposites can attract depending. I mean, if they're very, very opposite, I think it's a little tough. Thank you. But like, do you want to be sober? But you know what? Cheese is actually really good. This is really long.
Cheer 100. I'm going to the store. I have been sober for 2 weeks and now I'm craving wine and cheese. Flour 2010 MAGA.
But like, do you want to be sober? If you want to, don't get wine, please. You can get cheese though. But like, if you've just been sober for 2 weeks just because you don't drink very often, you should totally go get some. That sounds really great. I have a ton of wine that I don't really drink. But like, at least I have them for when, you know, there's the right moment when I feel like having some wine. But I don't drink wine very often, but I do love wine. I just think it's good to take breaks. Okay, see, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. But I guess, like, you know, say if you used to be an alcoholic in the past and you've been sober for 2 weeks, don't start again. But it is good to take breaks and not drink very often. You want to keep your body very healthy. But I think it's okay to drink every so often, you know? Like, if you go out and have drinks, like, I don't know, once a month or something, I think that's totally fine. Maybe don't get hammered, like, every month. But I think it's fine to, like, you know, go out with friends and have drinks. Or stay inside and drink some wine and eat some cheese. Ah, shit. What was his question? I don't remember, and I know I have, like, 1 second to click something. Oh, do opposites attract? I don't know. I think they can. But I also think it's very important to have things in common. Because if you don't, I feel like the relationship can get, like, eh. Shit. So I'm, like, in the middle. What do I say? I have to pee. I really don't know. I'm taking this game so seriously, like it's real life. Like, it's really gonna matter what I say. I'm gonna say they can, because I think in certain times they can.
I'm definitely opposites attract. I think I like to see something new in every person that I meet.
So you're an optimist?
See, that's true.
The chances of it not working out in the long run are higher, though.
It's true.
Let's just stick with optimist, shall we?
Yeah.
I think so.
So, are you like one of those people that likes to be together all the time, or do you need your own space?
Well, you know, if you always do stuff apart, then what's the point of being together?
Yeah.
Do you know what you want?
But can you do both?
I guess it depends on the relationship.
Yeah, absolutely.
See, I'm the type that I love to be with my partner, but at the same time, I have to have time away from my partner. You know? Like, I love to be around him, but there's times where I need me time. I'm gonna say togetherness, though.
I'd say... together. If I'm with someone, I want to be with them, you know?
Like, a majority of the time, I want to be with him.
Things change when you get in a relationship, don't they?
Yeah, but you need a life outside of it. You can't get everything you need from one person.
Not too intense.
Do you need a life outside of love?
I feel like trying to make one person give you everything is gonna go wrong at some point.
Yeah, it's too much.
Also puts too much pressure on the relationship, expecting everything from one person.
If someone told me I couldn't see my mates, I'd tell them to get in the bin.
In the bin?
Right in that bin over there. Straight in.
This is literally the size of my head. Actually, I've got quite a big head.
No, don't
Oh, wait,
say
it's quite square.
No.
What's he drinking?
It's getting late.
It is, yeah. It was great seeing you again.
Likewise. You've got great chat, Steve.
You flatter me, Mike.
Not interested? What? The game will be over.
Message me when you get home. I'd love to see you again. I kind of think you're pretty special.
Oh, come on, I'm not all that.
I know you've lost in the worst way possible, but I hope that you sort of maybe want to find something new with me.
Yeah, I mean, there's this quiz night at my local next week if you're interested. Or...
What kind of team will I be joining?
one that is in dire need of a star player.
Oh, you gotta.
I really want to kiss you right now, but...
Do it!
You can do it if we win the quiz.
I'll start studying.
I'll dash with you.
Okay, cool then.
Come on.
They're so cute together. I like him for her. Misha and Bash's team finished last in the pub quiz. They had their first kiss anyway. Aww, they're so cute! It's over. Took about 2 hours. So yeah, I'll probably play this again tomorrow, honestly. In Sweden, our stores for alcohol is only open on weekdays till like 4 p.m. and for a few hours on Saturday. It's state-owned, highly taxed and regulated how much we can buy. So it's hard to be an alcoholic here. That's actually really great. It's kind of weird that they're not open on weekends though. I would think be closed on weekdays, open on weekends, you know? Because weekends are like, do you have a lot of like 9-to-5 jobs there? I feel like a lot of 9-to-5 people drink on the weekends and not after work because, you know, they gotta be up early the next day. Couple hours and couple game crashes, just a few, and it was only when like it wanted me to make a decision on the phone. That's when it always crashed, which was super weird. Let's skip credits. Man, I want to play again. Also, I have to date Bash again because I didn't get these, but like, come on. I could probably do this a second playthrough and say that their meme was legit, but I didn't like the meme. I thought it was very immature. Tease him about his tattoo. Yeah, I could probably do that too, do like a shittier playthrough. Oh, his maturity went down. It was 40%. Wait, what did they think of me? Oh, they think I'm confident, kind, humorous, and very immature? That's what he thinks of me? What about Jake? Ah. Oh yeah, that is the right guy. Security, humor. Oh, he likes me. Ty. Right, this is what he thinks of me. Thinks I'm 70% flirty. Thinks I'm not that funny, confident, or kind. She's so pretty, oh my god. Well, I'll be playing this again tomorrow. But, I don't know, we could play something else that's short. Like, Frog, I don't think you really like Valorant. I could do like one house and house flipper. I could do one house job and then go to sleep. Should I? I don't know. I gotta be up at 9. I mean, I could go to bed at 3. Sweden used to have a huge drinking problem from mid-1800s to early 1900s, so we regulated the ship out of it to battle it. Honestly, if that's the way that it works, it's worth it. Honestly, like, there's way too many alcoholics in our country, and it's very sad. Valorant is fine. You having a fun time is better than nothing. Really? I remember you saying before you didn't like Valorant that much. I could play one game of Valorant and then go to sleep. Well, I'm gonna go pee really quick. I'll be right back. But yeah, we could play something for a short time. It's fine if I only get 6 hours of sleep. Not a big deal. I'll be right back.